made videos telling y'all how to get into help desk with no experience, but not how to actually land the job. Number one, once you already done got some experience and you're just applying, how do you land the job, right? The first things first is your resume. That's the first thing they see before they see you. So that's you on paper. Nobody wants to see no jumbled up resume, no whole bunch of words, unnecessary stuff. You putting stuff on your resume that don't have nothing to do with the job. If you're going for a help desk job, do you think they really care that you were a healthcare home aide? You know what I'm saying? No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can take that and make it sound technical, but don't have all your grocery store jobs and everything on a tech resume. Tailor your resume to the job or jobs that you're applying for. How did I learn this? Myself, you know? So that's the first thing. So if you have a whole resume with a whole bunch of words, doing too much, it's just formatted too much, them don't need to be clean and simple. Start with number one. Up top, it's going to be your information, your name, your address, your phone number. Then the first set of information, it needs to be your summary, your profile summary about yourself. 3 years, I'm just saying anything, but 3 years of help desk experience, 4 years of customer service, 5 years of maintenance, and currently such and such, trying to utilize my skills, whatever. That's your summary jump. Next, you're going to put your work history that coincides, or that might be the wrong word, that aligns with the job that you're applying for. So if you're doing help desk, you should be when you're doing help desk, you should be putting on your resume that you worked in electronics at Walmart, and then put all the electronic stuff down that you did, stuff like that. So you can even go to the job websites and see what they need and put that in your resume too. So that's the first thing. Make sure your resume is together. Number two, know what you did. Go over your resume, because they're going to be asking you questions that refers right to your resume. Yes, you can look at your resume because you're going to be nervous, but still know what you done and what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep practicing, repeating it, saying it out loud. You don't got to do it with nobody. Do it in the bathroom, do it in your room, do it when you're by yourself, but just do it. Know what you did. After that, keep going on these interviews or do mock interviews. Write down the questions that you know they're going to ask and learn how to respond to them, or have the same response. That's what I was doing. Shoot, I'm like, they're going to ask me this, I'm going to say this. They're going to ask me this, I'm going to say this. Like it's a script. Have that junk down packed. Because you never know. You might be in an interview and you might be number 93 and they choose you just because you did so good on that interview. Sell yourself. And I'm not trying to sound crazy when I say that, but let them know like that they need you. You're going to be an asset to the team. Like, I know they're going to ask a question that says, oh, well, when is the time you went above and beyond to show customer service, whatever. What I said, I told y'all this on my little interview videos, but what I said was, on that type of question, I was like, oh, we had a site to store. Somebody came in to pick up something because they had an email saying that it was at the store, but it didn't say it was ready. So I had to explain that. And then I still went downstairs, found the package, scanned it out, and gave it to her. I used that junk, right? And to this day, my homeboy, he worked at Howard University. He used that same thing. He was like, Sade, I used your whole junk on the interview, and he got it, my man. And he called me that day to choose the shirt to wear. And the shirt that I told him to wear, he got the job in that shirt. Shout out to my man. I'm going to let y'all meet him too. But, yeah, that's the whole point, though. You can do it. Oh, Beyonce playing. That's it. I was not trying to get copyright, y'all. But like I was saying, you study and practice those interviews. Like, the common questions. I done been on so many interviews. That's why I'm like, man, they ask the same questions each time. Tell us about yourself. Don't ever tell them your age or the foods you like, or even your hobbies, unless your hobby might have something to do with building computers or something like that. But when they asking about you, they want to know what you've done, what you have experience in, what skills you hold. You don't want speeding up. Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, just practice those interviews, have your resume, and talk good about yourself. Speak yourself up in those interviews and have your reference or your referrals or your references knowing what you did too. And that's how you're going to do it, y'all. I don't like to come on here sugarcoating or trying to tell y'all to go take a course, my course or whatever. I'm telling y'all what to go do straight up. Like, and that's it. Check out my help desk playlist. It is what it is.